Okay, welcome back to Dark Souls. What was I doing? Alright, I killed a man. I killed a couple of men, and then I killed a wolf.
Killed the wolf. You killed the wolf.
I killed the wolf.
Yeah.
You know
Congrats,
what?
you killed the wolf.
I don't know what else.
When are you gonna go back underground and fuck up that one incredibly optional Hydra?
No.
You don't feel like morally obligated to moiter it?
It's just too long.
Were you wearing so much Havel last time? Yeah, I guess you were. Yeah. I forgot your character changed radically last session.
It's just his hat.
Yeah, but it looks like he's wearing more because that's the most standout feature. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Everything's fine.
So I don't know what else to do anymore. Nope.
Let's go visit the Undead Asylum. Oh, there goes that. Bye.
The Undead Asylum?
Yeah. That's another optional boss you can do that isn't ONS, and isn't that what you would want? Just anything that's not ONS.
Where is the Undead Asylum?
Go back to Firelink.
Oh, right.
I get to show you the secret you don't know how to know.
Oh.
You can do that too, but that's not the no. The Undead Asylum's the intro area.
Oh, right, right.
You have to go back to the prologue zone.
I forgot about the prologue.
I'll teach you how to get back, but I won't tell you anything else.
That's fine. I don't need your charity. Let's see. So
your attitude for this series. Your I saw your tweet like, no new episode of Dark Souls today on account of running out. Recording more today, so deal with it.
Because people always like, because the moment that I don't upload a Dark Souls episode that day, it's like, Dark Souls is canceled. It's like, no,
yeah, I saw that every time you miss a day, people always respond saying that, it's like, oh, Andrew finally gave up and stuff like that.
It's like, no, Dark Souls like, just isn't being recorded 24/7. I don't wake up recording Dark Souls.
Well, more specifically, what happens for those of you that are somehow that haven't heard before, but I really feel like we've talked about it before. We live in different cities. I used to live in the same city as Andrew before I had to move for my job and stuff like that I don't do anymore because I'm a YouTuber now, but still live where I moved.
A lot of people moved away from me. It's just an empty town I live in.
So nowadays, I have to commute to record with Andrew. So I only come here once a week. So we play exactly as long as Andrew can take for a given day, one day, and then he releases those videos over the course of the week, at whatever rate. So when there's outages on his channel, it's because it's like we didn't get 3.5 hours of recording done that week, which is pretty much what it would take to do 7 videos a week. It's often not that. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go Undead Asylum, or do you want to do the graveyard thing?
Let's do Undead Asylum.
Both options. All right, so you're gonna want to go back to the elevator you just got out of.
Oh, I don't want to talk to the bird?
No, you can't.
Well, fuck.
I also would not recommend hitting it if you were thinking of doing that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I probably should, but I'm not gonna do that.
No, you don't want to do that.
He can't take me on a fight. He's just.
Oh yeah, we never looked at the secret, did we?
What secret?
In the elevator.
No.
There's multiple elevator secrets, Andrew. Isn't that exciting? So first of all, don't get in the elevator.
Okay.
Look at the left one, the one that's not currently there. Hey, look.
It's pretty short of a drop.
Come down here now. Isn't that interesting? Say it's interesting, Andrew.
It's a thing. Those aren't mimics. All right.
You got
a Morning Star and Talisman.
I never remember what's down here, but I'm like, hey, there's items here you never found.
I can't tell if that's...
I know one way to tell. I don't think you hit it, actually.
I did not.
Yeah, it's close enough. Just do it.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, God. And a homeward bone.
You will be eaten by a grue. Hey, another one.
That's also not a mimic.
Hey,
Cracked
you should
red
go
eye
invade
orb.
other people's worlds.
No.
Why not?
I don't have a build for that.
Yeah, but they're not ready for you.
What?
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I don't have a build to actually fight people.
Yeah, but the advantage, like the real advantage, like the reason why the build stuff works out so well is because there's people that are like invading people that are just not at all ready for that at all, and they're also in a build that's specialized for invading people.
Until I invade somebody who's like, oh, I've got this and has like the best counter PvP build.
Yeah, that would be your luck. But like, those people are like extra douchey because it's like they already have the advantage of invading an unsuspected person, but on top of that, they're also like specializing themselves to extra fuck over that person who doesn't know they're coming anyway. So yeah, it's like it's such a mega extra dick thing.
Apparently, I can't use it.
I've never prepped when I invade people. That's right. I forgot to open the can before the session started.
I don't know how do you invade people?
You have to be in a zone.
The auto zone?
So you have to be in a zone that has a boss in it. The boss doesn't have to be alive in your game, but it has to be like within the boundaries of a zone that has a boss in it.
Okay.
Like, you know when the fog war, like when you get invaded, all those fog doors show up to stop you from going back and stuff like that?
Yeah.
If you're outside those and you're not in another one, then you can't invade either. It's like Firelink Shrine is generally like not an invasion zone, so like you have to be like if you went to the Undead Settlement, you'd suddenly be able to use the item.
Well, you know what a good place...
But I don't know whether there's actually people to invade.
Well, let's check it out. They have to be within
your level range and in that zone and on right now. But you're welcome to try.
I've got a perfect area to go test.
What, Anor Londo?
Huh? No. God, no.
I wonder if you should save the orbs for Anor Londo when you get back, and then just try to murder people in Anor Londo.
I mean...
try to take out your revenge rage on them. The fun thing about invasions is, if I remember correctly, there's in none of the games is there any like real penalty for it. If you invade somebody's game and die, I think that's it. Like it's like, oh no, I'm back in my game.
I was under the impression that's
so much.
What it was. Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
It's like nothing happens to you, I don't think. You don't necessarily spawn right where you hit the invade thing. You just have to be in the right zone. So right now you're in the gargoyle zone. Not to be confused with the auto zone.
So what if I went? Can I invade over here? Because there's gargoyles.
The issue is that somebody has to be online, and they have to be. Oh God, what are you doing? They have to be online in this zone right now, and within your level range.
Within your level range?
Yeah, I tried saying that a few times, but you weren't picking up on it.
Well, I mean, I'm a level.
That's why I was suggesting Anor Londo, because it's actually an area you're playing in, as opposed to the beginning of the game. But some people might suck and overlevel like crazy trying to get through here.
Oh, these guys are climbing up, I guess.
And I was also trying to tell you, it doesn't matter where you are, you can just do it anywhere. Maybe if I repeat a few more times, you'll pick up on it. Cat, get off of me. Ew, you smell like cat. Get out of here.
As it goes like meow?
Litter box creature. Yeah, cat did smell like litter box.
Yeah, it does kind of smell like shit.
Why do people have pets?
Well, those aren't mine. I can't use the item here. Why? There's a fog door right here.
I think you might be too far in.
Oh, I'm too far in?
Maybe. I genuinely don't know.
But this is really tough. There should be like a...
This might be a bad thing to live test.
There should be like a thing, you know? Like an area.
I was just prodding you towards like, hey, check out that one thing that you never used before. Wouldn't that be interesting for a video? But I'm like, I'm not like an expert on invasions. So I'm like, shit.
Let's see. Let's try it now. Nope. I wonder if it's also telling me like, nah, you're too high a level for this area.
I'm trying to look up Red Eye Orb. You might there might be something where you have to be, like maybe you have to be human or something.
Oh, being human makes a lot of sense. It seems like an arbitrary thing this game would want you to do.
You are online, right?
Yeah, I am online. There's a message over here.
Yep.
Here. Is it just humanity?
So if you, doesn't say no. If you defeat your enemy, you get humanity.
Oh, great.
It looks like you can invade people that are 10% below your level or any amount of levels above you.
Okay. So it just doesn't work because...
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right now. Maybe this is not specifically an invasion area because it's like too close to the shortcut to Firelink and it's like confusing and problematic or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it's people like would get invaded, but like while it was trying to matchmake, you might... Oh no, there it is. You must be in human form to use this item.
That works too.
There we go. I hadn't scrolled down far enough.
Okay.
All right. So what you're gonna want to do for the actual thing we're here for?
Yeah.
Is go back to the elevator again. So trigger it, but get off. Bye-bye. Bye. Don't do that. Just wait for the other one to come here. You have to be on this side.
Come on. I believe in you.
It takes a little bit. So you're gonna ride this elevator and you're gonna hop on the roof that's directly above you. You're gonna hop out onto this roof.
Okay.
There it is. Alright, enjoy careful platforming now. This takes you to the Undead Asylum. Figured out.
Jump down.
A+ strategy, obviously.
Oh, hey, there's a dead dude up
Yeah,
there.
there's stuff around.
Huh.
This might take a few tries, folks. I think that's where I'm going to stop giving advice. I'm just going to see what happens from here on out.
Uh-oh.
Off to a good start. There you go. Recovery. That was a weird moment.
I don't know how I feel about that one. And
Yeah, frame rate change. Putting faith in the idea that you jump further on 30. Oops.
and jump.
But then the frame rate change leads to Andrew being bad at video games.
Yep.
As he falls to his half doom.
The frame rate change immediately screwed me.
It is interesting seeing how like a change in frame rate can actually genuinely feel like it's eating your inputs. Like I pressed the button but it didn't do the button. What's going on?
Yeah, because it's not going at a reasonable speed.
Which is weird to think about because it's literally a difference of like 1/30th of a second or something.
Which is important.
Which you would think
Also,
was
why are you
imperceptible,
here?
but it's not. Well, you ran to the graveyard earlier and they chased you, but then they couldn't find you because you kept going and then got on the elevator.
Yeah, but like maybe not hang out where there's. Well, like why did none of these people take care of the skeletons?
No, they don't. Enemies don't aggro on them and they don't aggro on enemies.
Oh, now I gotta wait for the fucking elevator again.
Hooray! Video games!
So I can only get
Welcome to part 50 of Andrew Rage quits this particular elevator.
So I can only get up on the left side?
I think so.
Don't both of them go to the same area? I'm gonna check that out.
Well, the roof is only on the right. It's broken.
I'll check this out. I'll do some investigations. Oh.
You might be able to like really nail it, maybe.
Yeah, you might fall off.
But I wasn't really gonna set you up for immediately walking into a hole, at the very least. And then falling back down. Thought I'd give you a chance.
That's really tough. I don't like...
You feeling confuzzled? You can do it? I forgot, does your character's weight affect your jumping range?
It does!
That almost worked. Let's do it again! I heard you liked platforming in Dark Souls, Andrew.
I kinda just don't want to anymore. I kinda just don't actually see
Hey look, that guy's dead. If you rest at a bonfire, you can get your health back.
Oh, good thing I'm at Firelink. Oh, wait.
Oh, I forgot actually. I rescind my advice. I totally forgot that your fire's dead.
You know what I should just do?
What?
I should just go kill that guy and get my Firelink shrine back.
But then that'd be 2 more trips through Sen's Fortress.
No, because I have the keys. I have a master key and I have the key.
Right, we genuinely have the master key now. Where was that again?
I think it was on a dude.
I've never had to find the master key before.
No, the guy was selling it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had to get the master key before.
I'm just gonna go kill that guy, because otherwise it's gonna take forever.
You're gonna go all the way back to just to get deal with Lautrec?
Jeez.
Just so you can have a bonfire that slightly affects your healing pool during this exact platforming challenge?
Well, I tried jumping on it, and it was like, butts to you.
Sometimes life requires a second attempt, Andrew.
No, it's one try only. Okay.
Careful,
okay.
careful.
All right, you know what? No more.
Time for carefulness.
No more 30. 30 is gonna fuck me. That's great, but I feel like that's... Wait, what?
What? What are you wedding?
Wait, okay.
What in butt?
All right, so first I'm gonna check down here because there might be something cool down here that I didn't know existed because I didn't check down here first.
Maybe. Or
there's nothing. Or what?
Or
I could just down.
Dead end.
Oh wait.
What is that item you never grabbed before? Oh, it's just in like the second floor of the crow building.
Yeah, I could down smack that guy.
What guy?
Oh, where'd he go?
What, they're talking about killing the serpent?
Yeah.
And then fall in this hole?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know
Expert plans from Andrew.
I don't know how big that hole is, but I'm sure that serpent wouldn't really appreciate someone just showing up.
Attacking him, yeah.
So.
That's really the most important part, is the part where you're trying to murder him, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It.
That extra roll was dangerous.
Undead Asylum.
Hey, it's a good thing you found that.
Floor 2 West Key.
There's a key for the asylum.
I guess it's probably necessary to get into the asylum. What is this place? There's just sun coming through?
Yeah, that's just where the cleric people are.
Okay.
They're right below you.
So now I have that.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Do you think you can get back safely?
Yeah.
Where you just were?
Yeah, I could just...
Without having to read... Oh, Jesus, that was an interesting choice you made there. You probably could have walked onto it, honestly.
Maybe. But why?
Because that would make you not fall?
Falling...
There was literally a ramp going where you needed to go, and you're like, I'm gonna jump.
Falling builds character.
Like, what do you... Gotta do the elevator again. The thing that almost made you quit life already.
Okay, so...
Yeah, this is what you were in on top of a second ago.
Oh.
Did you at least... oh, you didn't, did you? You didn't I was gonna ask you, did you grab the item you were seeing?
Oh, no, I didn't grab the item from that body. I'll go get it right now. It's fine.
Wait, how's it switched back?
Because I stepped on it and then went up on this side. I just been making that hole.
Oh, right, because you
went
went up on the last one last time.
Yeah.
The other one. That happened. Fourth time's the charm. You gotta believe in the Andrew that believes in you. Something. The faster you rage quit, the faster you play Sonic Mania today.
Fuck this. I'm gonna make a fucking third-person RPG game with platforming elements. I think it's gonna be revolutionary. I think it's gonna set the standard for what is accepted in RPG games. Oh no, Dark Souls has really shitty platform. Fuck, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh no.
But also, ironically, the rest of that sentence happened.
But nobody really, yeah. Sadly, it happened. I think that's...
I don't want to say anything, but I kind of have a whole section on my YouTube channel dedicated to the concept of Souls-likes.
It is a tragedy. We live in a tragic world where sometimes garbage...
Where people make more Souls games, and also sometimes a Sonic game is good.
Sometimes people make things because other things were popular, but they don't realize that those things that are popular aren't necessarily good. Like every single horror movie that comes out from Hollywood now.
Hooray! Oh, that was a weird. That was weird.
Hey, I'm going 30 frames per second. Why can't I get up this ledge?
That was a weird moment. You're you did a. Oh, what are you doing?
Going to get that item.
No.
You just told me to get that item.
I told you it was on the second floor of the Crow building.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
I told you that. Are you not listening to me when I talk to you?
You did, but then you were like, "What? Did you at least get the item?" And I took that as like.
I said that as you were. I said you as you were going back to the elevator. I'm like, did you grab it since you're back down here?
Oh, well. So now what?
No, the item doesn't matter. Don't go for the item.
So now I have
just grab it later. I'm just trying to point it out to you that there's an item there.
Yeah. So I have the key.
Yeah.
So I need to find a place to put keys.
Keep going up. There's nothing else down here. You very much have dead-ended so far.
I did keep going up, and there's nothing else up.
You didn't. Do better.
Oh, there's a whole staircase over here. I didn't even notice it. Hey, bird's nest. I found a bird's nest.
Yeah.
This is now my nest.
Yeah.
Curl up like a ball.
Yeah. Oh, why did you do that? What? Oh my god, how'd that happen?
I'm under the impression that
maybe... back here now!
I'm under the impression that there was like a point in time when Miyamoto was like, someone came and asked him, hey, you know, we have this...
Miyamoto?
Yeah, the guy who made fucking Dark Souls. Or Miyazaki, sorry.
Nintendo guy?
No, Miyazaki. And they asked him, like...
your Switch is arriving today, but no.
They asked him, you know, okay, so we have this nest. And it's going to take you back to the place. Should we make, like, the nest physical or ethereal?
I'm just
and
really
Miyazaki was like, nah, make it like a ghost nest. Because if you make it so people can fall out of the nest, that's even more funnier.
I'm just so amused by the fact that it's like, press A, and you're like, I'm gonna kick.
I wanted to break the eggs.
Oh no!
Worth it.
Oh no! He chose so poorly.
I jumped too early.
Yes, yes you did.
Or am I?
A room you've never seen before.
Apparently.
Oh, you're in this room you can never reach. I've never been in this room before.
Well,
yeah, go outside.
Surprise, there's nothing here.
Just go for it.
Just go for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just falls
It's
right
like,
here.
Yeah, you're right. You're in that, when you go up that one staircase, there's a diagonal room you can't jump to. And like, how you get up there is important, and you landed in it. Hooray!
Hooray!
There's no reason to do that, but hooray! It has some pots.
Okay, just making sure I was still on 30.
You couldn't tell?
I could. It was going shitty, but I was like, double check.
You. We caught them. We caught them in the act, everybody.
No, look at this. You can tell how jagged it is.
These people are. That's not what jaggy means.
Look at this.
It's like,
this,
I can tell the difference between 30 and 60 all the time. Here's me checking because I'm not sure.
No, I'm double checking to make sure it didn't
hey,
get.
It's your souls. Oh, there are souls.
Yeah, there were souls
from the future of 2147. All right, just wait.
I mean, that's not very conspicuous.
Just wait. No, your shiny egg.
With a giant helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Willy Wonka, the golden eggs.
Well,
so how's your day so far,
thanks
Andrew?
for watching Dark Souls. That's the end. Oh. It actually has to go to a cutscene.
We probably might have been recording for long enough that you literally just end the first episode on getting carried away. And we never actually see your destination in this episode.
Goodbye! Wait, that's the same... It's the same bird that literally watched me go in there.
So that's the same bird that brought you here.
Yeah. Why couldn't I just talk to it?
It doesn't talk.
Why can't you just look at the bird in the eyes and be like...
It picks up things in it that go into its nest and takes it to this other nest.
This is the
Because that's what birds do. they have like a nest taxi service.
Alright, well, let's...
They got it worse.
Oh, now they're white supremacists.
Whoa!
Ow, what the fuck?
We took a leap with that one.
Well, didn't they walk around with tiki poles or whatever the fuck?
the tiki torch thing,
The
yeah.
tiki torches. Ow, stop! Fucking, wow, that guy's gone.
There we go.
I was not ready for Torchlight Dark Souls. Good job.
So you got a key for this place. Do you remember a locked door that you encountered before here?
Yeah, it's over. So, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Oh boy, your health.
If you just give me a couple seconds, I'm gonna.
Oh, look, the guys that fell in here with you are dead now.
If you
They took
listen to me.
3999 damage. Uh-oh. Blood stomp.
Okay, you know, it would have been really nice if you had given me just like a little bit more time to heal up on the account that you literally forced me to.
Oh shit! I actually didn't know that was gonna happen.
Another person asked Miyazaki, "Hey, you know,
I thought it was gonna respawn you at the nest."
It would be really funny if, like, the player could get all the way to the end of the berg, and then they would fall down a pit, take serious damage, and then immediately die, and then be sent back to the previous bonfire. And Miyazaki was like, yeah, but they'll have that fucking Firelink Shrine bonfire, so it doesn't really matter. And then another person came back, like, 6 months later, was like, oh, but what if they don't? And then Miyazaki's like, it would be funny.
This is the best
Because
thing that's ever
apparently,
happened.
like, literally everything about this game is just made for Miyazaki's humor.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
He just
to me.
wants people to
I'm
suffer.
so happy right now.
Also, I fucked up because I was still in 30 frames per second, which I didn't have time to react to because I was under the impression that I'd have to take a long hike. So that's my bad.
Wait, I got caught on that one. That was like an entirely self-contradictory statement.
What?
I didn't have time to switch to 60 because I was on a long walk where nothing was happening.
No, because
Literally the definition of having, like, time.
Because I assumed I was gonna, like, have time to see a boss, and then, okay, now switch back to 60, now let's fight the boss.
But why would you still be in 30 ever? You're like, I'm done with the platforming, and I hate 30, so why would you still be in 30?
Because the moment I got...
Maybe because it doesn't actually affect your behavior in the video game, and you barely notice it.
I don't. It's... Oh my god, why do I have to wait again? Because the...
You literally fought dudes and was like, I'm not gonna switch back.
There.
This doesn't bother me at all.
It does. Look how much fucking smoother that runs. And it does because I was getting my ass kicked by these guys.
You were getting your ass kicked.
There is a difference in playing 60 versus 30. I don't give a shit if people can't notice it with their stupid retinas.
To be clear, I can tell 60 and 30 separately.
Yeah, you can.
But it was really, it was just funny having you talk about literally like video games that aren't 60 literally can't exist and it's bullshit. But then you're like really continuing to play in 30.
Well, fuck you then, sir.
Yeah, go light that bonfire from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, falling in holes is bad. Hey, you can go hunt down that one locked door from earlier.
Oh.
You're fat rolling.
What? No, I'm not.
Were you not? Oh.
That's regular rolling.
You rolled sideways like into a pole and made it look like it was fat rolling, I guess. Alright, let's go unlock that door.
Right.
Siding door.
Let's
see how well Andrew remembers door.
This way, and then this way. Don't throw boulders at me. This way. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was, oh, there's a thing up there I should probably get. I'll get that later. Who are you?
Hi.
Wow, you fat roll like a motherfucker, though.
Remember him?
No, I don't.
Really? He's your hero.
Oh, right, he is my hero.
He's on the cover of the game. He saved you. And he gave you your Estus flask.
Yeah, wait, why is he fighting me?
Because he's gone hollow.
I thought I killed him.
Yeah. So he went hollow.
Right, I forgot people don't die here.
People that yeah, because he's a fellow undead. That's why he had the Estus flask. Well, and if you keep dying, you go hollow. So he went hollow. He lost his mind and he tried to murder you.
Now I have his crest shield.
Yeah, it's a neat looking shield.
It is a neat looking shield. And no.
Weird how the boulder's back even though the hole's not gone, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that it goes off like diagonally too, so I can line up with the hole. I think I told you that before, right? Like hollowing is a metaphor for the player's struggle with the game. Like if like canonically, what happens in these games is if you fail to beat the game, like you stop playing and you give up forever, then your character went hollow.
Yup.
Because it's a metaphor for the play. It's a metaphor for like the player giving up at the game too. That's essentially what happens to other NPCs is they finally give up.
They finally give up.
Hello. We were a lot more dangerous last time. Also, there was one of us.
Yeah, there was only one. But I guess now they have the
second one, as if even though the two of them is still easier than one of them was back then. Because seeing one of these guys with a shield, I'm like, this is impossible. when I first played this game, I'm like, I'll never beat that guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Or the master key, doesn't matter.
Does the master key work there? I don't think it does.
I don't know.
Because if you start off with a master key, I don't think you can open that door. Yeah, that's where it is. Just in time for you to be done with basically everything that was useful for. You're welcome.
Is it actually have a purpose?
It's actually a really good item.
Oh.
Yeah, it would have helped you with a lot of the more frustrating parts that have happened so far.
Thanks.
Welcome. I was tempted to look up where it was, but instead I just figured, I'll see if he discovers it or not. Don't do a plunging attack on nothing.
Yeah.
You will take the damage.
I thought about it and I was like, wait a second.
So the rusted iron ring makes so that if when you're like knee deep in sludge, you move at normal speed.
What the fuck? That would have been super handy.
Great for Blight Town's bottom area. Great for Hydra boss fights. Great for a lot of situations.
Yeah, thanks, Keith.
So if you ever go to Blight Town again, you know what to use.
Yeah, I know not to fucking ever play this game again.
I knew it was somewhere, but I didn't really feel like looking it up because I figured I'd just see if you discovered it or not. You didn't. There it is.
Plunging attack!
Plunging attack! He's not there though, and he's behind you. Hey, he's facing the wrong way. That's nice. Useful. Oof, that's a lot of stamina gone. And you can't really see him past all this stuff. Meaning a frontal attack might not be the best plan at the time. So here comes the butt stomp. Bloink. Dude's got butt. What's he doing? An explosion.
Okay.
So he's done multiple attacks now where his weapon creates an explosion. There it is again.
That one, I guess I couldn't stop. Yeah, you're a fun one. Okay.
Yep, that's a better idea. You definitely need to heal. Oh, he's exploding. So something very helpful for this guy is to try not to be in front of him.
I'm noticing.
Not only does he have huge reach, but the explosions all mostly happen in front of him. With the huge exception being that giant obvious charge up one he does. That hits all of them. I mean, you don't want to be around him when that happens. Watch out.
Shit!
That's a butt stomp that you mostly avoided. You got hit by the stagger. And that was it, which is the least dangerous part of the hit. Explosions! Yeah,
Where is he?
Yep.
Well, let's just...
His health's going down. You seem to have a pattern down right now.
Ow, what the fuck?
Ow. You're in explosion range. That's a big one. He's doing the big one again. And when he does a slow charge up where he rears up and then stabs the ground, and that's the big giant explosion that hits everywhere around him. A lot of the explosions are avoidable by being behind him, but the big obvious charge up one will hit you. Period. If you don't run away.
Oh, come on.
This guy's a dick. That's the big one.
How did it kill me though?
I think in addition to the explosion, I think he literally hit you with the weapon that time. Like you rolled directly into it.
Well, this is gonna be one of those boss fights where I go, man, if only I was long range. Oh, you fucking... Let me just put enemies right in front of the fucking boss chamber. It's gonna be hilarious.
You got him half dead. That was fine. That attempt went pretty well, actually. You hoping you'll fall in?
I was hoping you'd just make the hole for me. Why does it have to take that much damage?
I think it might be based on how heavy you are.
So if I just go in there with no armor? Oh, now he knows
And at least some of the Souls games, your weight affects your fall damage. And also in some of them it also affects your jumping range. Here comes this butt stomp. He's king of butts. Oh, that's a big one.
Nope, not dodging that. Oh, I dodged it.
I think you'd use invincibility frames right in the moment the explosion happened. That's the big one again. See, do you recognize that animation?
Yeah.
Is that you doing it again? Huh.
You want to actually fight? Okay. Let's actually fight then.
Whoop. Look at that. Jeez, the damage.
Yep.
Oh, right. That bonfire is not kindled.
No, it's not.
So you're down to 5. Although it probably won't matter at this rate. Just gotta be careful. God, your damage.
That's why I did two-handed.
Crazy. Yeah, because you realized you weren't blocking during this fight. Generally.
Come on.
You're fine. That was chip damage.
No, I was...
That's a big one.
Where are you?
God damn.
Yeah, whatever.
It might be time to heal soon. Or, well, no, wow, he just melts.
I just don't have time for it. Okay, victory achieved.
He straight up melted. Hey, you got it.
Titanite slab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got is that your first one, right?
Yep, that's my first Titanite slab.
Yeah, and it was it this weapon or the other one? Like one of them was like up until that point, right?
This one, yeah.
Yeah,
This
so
one needs
there
a
you go.
Titanite slab.
You got your final upgrade you needed. This was worth it.
Yeah.
Now you're extra prepared for your big final boss fight against Ornstein and Smoke, which is not the final boss fight.
Well, I know.
It feels like the final boss fight. If you beat ONS, there's only one other boss in the game that is likely to be a problem. Like, it really is, like, this is the mountain, the tipping point of whether or not you're going to beat the game, is if you can beat this boss.
I guess that makes sense.
There's one boss that I had more trouble with, but people disagree with me.
Can I invade?
It's variable.
Can I invade here?
Hi.
Who's that guy? Read message. Oh, I should probably have read that message. Strong attack.
These are the tutorial messages at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
That's where you went to. There's a Black Knight in here now.
Yeah, why is there a Black Knight here?
Because.
Wasn't that my cell?
Yeah. Apparently he's here to get you, maybe, or something.
Ow.
Maybe he was going to recruit you into the Black Knights and you could have been bros. Or maybe he was here to kill you. I don't know.
I don't really know what anybody does anything in this
Maybe
game.
he just amuses himself by stabbing prisoners periodically because they're just going to regrow his undead anyway.
Knight chunk. I mean, I'll take that.
There's an item in your cell.
There's also a dude in my cell.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being a dude in my cell. Who are you, buddy?
The Peculiar Doll!
Thanks, buddy.
And so unlocks the one other optional thing you can do before ONS. There's another one.
Great.
It's the painting, remember that?
Oh.
So you're going back. I'm double checking the list of boss fights in the game to make sure I'm not missing something in the game, but I think that's the only remaining thing you can do until you unlock the second half of the game, essentially.
Is it already time to go back?
Yep.
It's been so long.
Oh wait, no, you can do Pinwheel. You don't know who that is, but you can do the underground, the graveyard area.
Oh, the graveyard.
You can do the first boss in that direction if you want to.
I should.
Which is worth doing. It does drop a significant upgrade.
I mean, I don't have any qualms about doing it. There's no reason why I can't fight the.
Yeah, if you want to put off ONS as long as possible, / get as many upgrades as you can along the way, then yeah, like your two next options are painting and catacombs.
Okay, then I'll just go to. I'll go to the catacombs.
Finished reviewing the boss list.
Yeah, I'll go to the catacombs and see what we got.
While accidentally revealing the boss name. Not that it means anything to you.
Yeah, it means nothing to me. I'm not some kind of like Dark Souls savant where I'm like, oh, I've heard of that boss before.
Yeah, I just referred to the wrong thing. I'm like, you can go down next is what I'm supposed to say. I'm like, oh, you can still go after that character. Bad. Don't pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. Reach Lordran? Lodran.
Why did I get that achievement?
Lodran is the name of where you are.
Why did I get that achievement just now?
Oh, you don't remember?
Because we were using your game?
We were playing my copy of the game, then you bought it because it was having weird login problems, and then you copied your save over to your profile. So you technically never finished the prologue before on your profile.
Right.
But apparently that achievement re-triggers when you reuse the crow, which is its own weird surprise.
Fancy.
Hooray! Now here's the issue, you gotta go find a bonfire to light or it's gonna send you back to the Ended Asylum.
Yeah,
it's really unfortunate that one's gone.
It is. There is like a part of me that wants to go and just get it back.
The list of options you have for bonfires is actually really bad around here.
You know what, I'm just gonna go get it.
You think you're gonna do that before doing the catacombs?
Well, because if I die in the fucking catacombs, I gotta go all the way back.
Yeah, unless you get to a bonfire in the catacombs.
I don't know where that is.
Yep, that's the fun.
That it could like.
That's the fun surprise.
You could say that, and then so it's like.
Is your plan to go back to Orlando, then do Lautrec and the painting, then come back and do catacombs?
I guess that's fine.
And then go back to do ONS.
That seems reasonable.
The good old runaround.
I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
Well, while you're here, you can upgrade.
Yeah, that's another reason too. I can at least upgrade my shit to get even more damage.
Yeah.
I don't do enough damage.
Although it's basically this next damage value you reach is basically gonna be your last.
You say that. I'll find a way.
Because you've reached the soft cap on strength, and you've maximum upgraded your item. Like at some point, like there's no more things to increase unless you want to like brute force increasing your strength. Like if I increase it by 10 points, I got 2 more damage.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I would love to have that.
Oh my god.
Strongest weapon.
Achievement unlocked at strongest weapon ever. Congrats.
Repair equipment.
So this game has an incredibly obnoxious list of achievements.
I would imagine it does, yeah.
You have to reach maximum upgrade rank of every kind.
Of every kind?
So you just hit strong. You just hit maximum rank of normal weapon.
Yeah.
You have to do maximum fire, maximum holy, maximum occult, maximum crystal, maximum magic, and so on. And lightning, every single version in the game. So you have to hit maximum rank on every category of weapon. You also have to acquire every single boss weapon in the entire game.
That's obnoxious.
So one of the things is that between O and S, whoever you kill last, you get their soul. So that means that you have to beat O and S both ways, meaning you have to do it in New Game, then you have to do it in New Game Plus to get the other one. And I think there's a few bosses that have 3 different weapons you can make with their soul, so you have to beat them in New Game Plus Plus to get a 3rd copy of their soul to make the third copy of their weapon. And this whole franchise has like 8 or 9 New Game Plus cycles.
8 or 9?
Yeah. I always forget how high it is. It's really high, but I've never actually done it. I've never done it. I've never gone past New Game Plus.
I mean, yeah, because you have other things to do with your life.
Yeah, and actually, technically, these games have infinite New Game Plus cycles. They just stop getting harder at that point. Once you get like New Game Plus 7 or whatever, like it stops getting harder, and that's the cap of the entire game. But you can keep playing, looping forever if you want to.
It's not bad. Pretty good damage.
Look how fast they die. Everything dies. Die.
Where would this elevator...
Oh god, don't you have to go get the elevator from where... Because like Logan wouldn't leave the elevator, right? So you have to play all the way up to that point to trigger the elevator. Yeah.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Because he was just standing in the elevator that you needed. I think that's what's going on. I mean, these cages aren't going to work. You can't even reach them. So you have to replay all the way up to that point. But at least that's not the one part you kept dying in. That's later.
Yeah, that's true.
You just have to play up to the point in the game. You might have to go all the way to the boulder, because I think that wall's going to be closed again. That you have to keep re-breaking.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, but it keeps reclosing every time, doesn't it? It's actually a really weird contradiction. Like the game, like Dark Souls' rules are inconsistent.
Yeah, because sometimes you can do openings.
And in fact, I think they get better at that over the franchise, and specifically this game in the franchise is the one that's really inconsistent with that stuff. Is that like, if you modify the environment in any way, all the way down to unlocking a door, like it stays open. Like changes to the environment are supposed to be permanent in this franchise, but then for some reason, like that door and a few other things keep respawning, and it's like a weird inconsistency that doesn't match this game or even the other games in the series.
Well, that's some poopy buttholes.
Yep, so you gotta run through some boulder zones. Enjoy. Have fun. Hooray! Is the boulder going this way? Oh, yes it is.
It's Dark Souls.
The boulder's going this way. You're just gonna go for it. Just go for it. Oh my god. There it is.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Hey, don't walk over here.
Andrew's like, I've already become numb to this entire thing. Oh god.
Hi.
Oh god. She didn't do that before. Hi, I'm here too. Wow. 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 You've become somewhat more powerful since last time.
My weapon is amazing. Where's that bowling ball? There it is. Go, bowling ball, go!
I go wreck.
I don't know how to get up there.
By dropping down from above.
Oh, that's a good idea.
In fact,
oh, and it just broke that wall again.
Yeah, somehow. In fact,
yeah, somehow, even though it's been doing this for a while.
Have you still never fought this guy?
No, I still haven't fought this mimic.
Psych, it's the hardest mimic in the game. Surprise. It one-shots you immediately. Wow, you actually staggered it.
Well, you know what?
That blow where he stopped hitting you, that did not kill. A lightning spear!
Great.
That's the weapon I used to beat the game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You used a lightning spear?
Yeah, it was bothering me because you went through Sense Fortress without getting the lightning spear, and I'm like, where was it? I don't remember where it was.
It was in a mimic's face.
Yeah, apparently. I remembered it as being at the top of the first staircase that has the bowling ball going down it.
Oh.
That little room that she was just guarding just there.
Guess it was a master key. Oh, it doesn't open from the side.
Yeah.
Someone found out where that opening is.
Nope.
But there's no like map, so it's kind of tough.
Why you gotta suck?
You gonna shoot down this way? No? Oh, okay.
Why you gotta suck?
What, do I gotta suck?
Yeah.
I don't really have a choice in that matter. I try not to, but I do. No matter what I do, I'll always
I think I upgraded that to like plus 15 or something. The lightning spear.
Wait, would there be a reason to do this?
What?
No, there wouldn't.
Do what?
To go down there and make that elevator go down. Because I have to come back through here anyways. I might as well do it when I do that. Because otherwise I'm gonna go back down and then have to go back up.
I guess. I mean, sure. Right, you do have to go all the way here, huh? Because the top elevator is only activated from the top floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, because you only got the key when you were on your way back down and you were already too far down at that point. Yeah, you just have to play Ten's Fortress again. Hooray! Woohoo!
I mean, thankfully it's not as hard because I'm unstoppable.
You've also, like, done it so much at this point. Wow, you almost one-shot them. But when you're fighting that mimic, you actually staggered them. You did so much damage in a short amount of time that it actually did the thing where it interrupts his animations and it's like, and he can't respond.
What?
He's hitting you a lot.
Oh.
You're having trouble with walls.
He was doing his stupid snake head thing.
Yeah. Blark. My toes!
I had to...
He cut off my toes!
There's nothing I could do because I can't fight in this area with this weapon.
It's not a great fit. You know what's a great fit?
What?
Lightning spear.
Alright, that guy.
That's some of the reasons I was using that weapon is one, the lightning spear.
Yep.
Lightning spear allows you to attack while your shield's up. It also allows you to never have to deal with walls being in the way ever. Because you're attacking in a straight line directly in front of your character with every attack.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
But its damage is not nearly as impressive as most other things that actually scale. In fact, it has terrible scaling because it's a lightning spear, so it's a magic variant. So at best it scales with faith, and that's not what my character was.
My character ain't got no faith.
Ain't got no
Can I go
faith.
kill that guy?
Well, you can, if you really want to.
Well, I mean, he'll never throw boulders again.
I think you can. I don't remember actually. Maybe you can't. How would you ever get to that one door if you did?
I don't know, magic.
Without boulder, you can't go to that one door. No, go back.
Alright, sorry. You're right.
That's why you're here.
Well,
There you go. And now you can write it down and activate the other cage.
I can't open that one, so...
Derp.
And away I go.
This makes sense.
Yeah, good thing I got caught.
This would definitely happen.
Wow, look at this pretty Sen's fortress. Good thing I never had to go up here.
Oh, this takes you... Oh.
Oh.
I misremembered everything.
Well...
Welcome to the beginning of Sen's Fortress. You did it.
Well, take me back.
Boy, did I misremember things terribly.
Oh, there's the thing
Hey,
up
look, an
there.
item. So I thought that took you to the Logan room, and then Logan's thing took you to the bottom. But it's just one trip. Okay.
So what
well,
does
now you
Logan's-
have it.
What does Logan's do?
I don't think it does do anything. I think I was just wrong.
Oh, okay.
I think it's literally just you saved Logan. Congrats. He sells spells.
He
But only if
sells
you're- but
spells.
only if you're not stupid, which you are. So
Yeah.
sells other people's spells that aren't you. Take that, protagonist of your world. You thought you were the hero of this world? Can't learn spells.
That's
Guess you're not so
fine.
special after all.
I didn't want to be special.
There's
after
always a
all.
ring there.
Oh yeah, because that's how you get out of here.
Oh right, I forgot. I completely forgot.
You thought it was one of the magic boosting orbs?
Yeah,
rings?
it's a weird detail. It always stands out to me as a weird detail, no matter how much I get reminded of being wrong, because it's like, I mean, to be fair, they're literally using a thing that means a thing, and then acting like it's not that thing.
Yeah, then taking away the meaning of the thing.
Yeah,
by
it's normally
using it.
white instead of yellow, but still, yeah, like that's caused by somebody casting miracles in their world, and then somebody in the other world gets a boost to their miracles. Like it's a weird like trans-dimensional co-op thing.
I found about an enemy that you can, if you can make an enemy appear.
If you lose tons of souls.
Yeah, if you like lose some souls.
Which like people. The fact that it's a super rare item shows how rare it is for people to actually have terrible things happen to them in these games.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I've never seen it before in any video or myself ever.
It seems like one of those enemies that it's like a 1 in a million chance to run into.
It's a shiny.
Yeah.
Back when shinies were rare.
Yeah, back when ROM hacks weren't like the
Back
thing
when
to do.
shinies were rare instead of being a pre-order bonus.
Well, I mean, everything's a pre-order bonus now.
Gross. Yeah, I've never seen it before, but yeah, I guess if you die with a huge sum of souls, but then you have to die again to actually make the souls disappear forever.
Yeah.
And it'll manifest in somebody else's world as that monster.
And they have to kill it.
Yeah.
And if they kill it, then they will like start a chain, I think.
I don't know if it does anything past that point, but I didn't really read past that point.
Try it
It was just an interesting detail of like, oh wow, there's still secrets in this game I didn't know about. Isn't that cool?
So first I'm gonna go do the painting. Or not the painting, the invasion.
Lautrec.
Yeah, I'm gonna go invade that guy's world and blow his mind with how much way scarier I was than when I freed him the first time. Because last time he saw me, I was a weak little baby bitch with a club, and now I'm a weak little baby bitch with a butcher knife. So things got scary.
I remember when I was playing the game for the second time, which was the one that I was recording for my channel, I went up to Lautrec when I freed him, and he showed up at Firelink Shrine, and I just kicked him over and over again until he fell off a cliff. It's like, I know what you do later. Fuck you.
Oh, you killed him?
Yeah, I just killed him in my camp.
Does he not kill the Firelink girl if you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can kill him, and then he will, you can kill him, and that's it. He drops his loot, and he dies, and this whole quest chain never happens.
That's interesting.
I think there's like an additional drop of some kind that happens only in this quest chain. But, yeah, the main reason for doing it is, just to make this whole part where the Firelink goes away not happen. He's a dick. Yeah, I was seeing what you would do, because I was trying to hint in a few different ways at like him seeming nefarious. Because he was already saying things with creepy dialogue, but then he was also like I was pointing out to you like he's just sitting there just staring at your Firelink lady.
It didn't seem that suspicious. Use item.
And then he killed her.
Yeah, now it's personal.
Yeah.
Searching for the world of the guilty.
Now it's personal.
Well, yeah, I mean, now I can't go to the freaking place I want to go to because, oh, lo and behold, my stupid fucking girl's dead. So, what is this shit?
Well, good luck.
You have 2 friends with you?
Good luck, have fun. 3-on-1, bro. Looks like he's trying to beat ONS. He's got 2 summons.
Come on.
This is you're currently role-playing a scenario that happens all the time in this game, which is people trying to beat ONS and having 2 summons and so on. You never used your souls?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You got 32,000 souls. Why did you not use any of those?
I don't know. I probably should have done that.
You've had him for a while. That boss was a while ago. I mean, you're gonna make a vagrant. Well, good luck. This is not easy. His feet are glowing.
Oh, everyone's feet are glowing.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of these 2 guys. I'm here for one person. And that's you. You can't, like, Estus Flask here? Wait, you seriously can't Estus Flask?
Invaders can't flask.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ever.
Okay. So I'll try again.
I think the only way to heal in this situation is to use humanity.
So, well, I came in with, like, a little bit of life lost.
Yeah.
So, that was my bad. Also, I look forward to having to reload this multiple times. Because that was a smart design decision. Oh, and you get kicked all the way back.
Hey.
What?
Souls.
Right.
Because apparently they didn't lose them, which makes sense because you don't lose souls when you invade people. But that's such a weird PvE scenario. It's hard to tell if what's going to count or not.
Whoa!
Are you getting 5 more strength again?
I get 5 more strength again.
Whoa! Why is it going up again?
Doesn't matter.
We verified that it stopped going up last time, right?
Yeah.
Weird. Well, you hit rank S, right?
Oh, right. I think my weapons...
Maybe at rank S is like a higher weapon cap or something. I don't know.
No, it's still rank A.
I don't know. I can't tell you why that's happening, but congrats. You got more damage, you fuck.
And you told me that I hit the soft cap.
I was only talking about the basic evidence that was in front of us.
Well, and you said I wouldn't get any more strength, and there it is. The game wants me to have more strength. It knows I need it. Maybe that shrine just didn't want me to have more strength. Maybe I hit the soft cap on that shrine's level up ability. Oh, so I have to do all this over again? Just to get to the fucking area, just to use the item. That's kind of shitty. It's not, actually that's not kind of shitty, that is shitty. It's like pure bones shitty. That you invade his world, he automatically has 2 summons. You can't Estus Flask, and if you lose, you're kicked back all the way to the shrine. That's unfortunately unfun. So
what they're essentially doing is they're doing the equivalent of what it's like to invade people in this game.
Which is something I don't ever want to do.
Yeah.
So if you could just not, if you could like give me an option to skip this entire tutorial, that'd be great. Just skip it, he's already dead, and I have my Fire Link back.
I am currently learning things I never knew before.
Like what?
So an evil vagrant is spawned if you leave a bloodstain that has 5 or more humanity on it, and then you fail to pick it up, like you lose it. Then it spawns in somebody else's world as an evil vagrant.
Unfortunate for them.
And there's also a thing where apparently the thing called a drift item bag that I've never heard of before.
Yeah, if you leave like a bunch of items on the ground or something.
Yeah, if you drop items on the ground, they will show up in other people's worlds. And then eventually it'll just turn into a weird vagrant of its own over time if it doesn't get picked up. I've never ever heard of this before. It's bizarre.
It's a bunch of mechanics that probably like seem really great in a massive scale, but when it's like a dead game, it's kind of unfortunate.
It's up there with the Demon Souls like world tendency stuff, where it's just really weird, like obscure mechanics that they just put in for fun for some reason. This is gonna be a hard one for you. You might want to like bait him or something, like upstairs. I wonder if you can separate them, because this is a big area. Whoa, you hit 2 of them at once there. Ooh, that was good for you.
Oh,
be careful.
Shit.
Be careful.
Hold on. Okay.
That worked out.
Oh, come on! Fuck off!
Oh no. I also don't know if you win instantly for killing Lautrec. I think you would, but I'm not entirely sure. Oops. He's just gonna keep hitting you with magic at this rate. Oh shit. Is he gonna hit you? I can't tell. I'm scared. I'm scared. You souvenir of reprisal. Oh my god, you beat all of them.
Get on out of here!
Holy shit, you just beat the Lautrec fight on your second try.
I don't have time for this.
Wow.
Souvenir of reprisal. Sure, whatever.
Huh.
Wow, I got a lot of shit.
So you got some big deal stuff just now.
So I got the Firekeeper Soul, I got Ring of Favor and Protection.
So you can take Firekeeper Soul to a Firekeeper to increase your flask by +1.
Yes. Awesome.
And in addition, Ring of Favor and Protection is a way to become super overpowered.
I love the sound of that.
There's a very specific condition that needs to be observed though, Andrew.
Which is?
If you take it off, it breaks forever. Yep.
Why would I ever take it off?
If ring versatility, or even just a mistake, not thinking about it at a given moment. Like,
I don't even remember what rings I have beside Havel's.
So it increases the exact percentage. I don't remember, but increases your like stamina and health and equip load or something like that by like 30% or something like that.
What is this on? Ring of Evil Eye? What does a Ring of Evil Eye even do?
So I played the game with this on.
Absorbs HP.
Yeah, so HP, stamina, and load.
This ring boosts its wearer's HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but it breaks if ever removed.
Yep. I played through with it. I think it's a fantastic ring. If you ever take it off, it will be gone forever.
And keeping it on.
Looking up the percentages now. Look at your health bar. Look at it.
Oh man, even my stamina is really big.
I found it. It increases your maximum health, maximum stamina, and maximum equip burden by 20%. And you're already increasing your equip burden by 50%.
Yeah, how much am I... Ooh, I got a kind of a faster roll now, too.
So you might as well go turn in your flask thing now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go turn in my flask thing.
And now that you're brutally overpowered, you can now go into the painting and then ONS.
That's worth it.
We're just gonna twink the shit out of your character until you can finally beat this boss.
No one ever said I had to beat Dark Souls in like a fair manner. I'll do whatever I want. I don't care if it's not a challenge. I don't have to learn anything. I'm not gonna walk away claiming I'm a good Dark Souls player.
You're learning how to play this game whether you like it or not.
It's sure you say that, but I just literally ham-fisted that last fight and won and killed all 3 of them.
That was pretty astonishing, actually. I mean, you still did the backstab was on purpose, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, it was totally an accident?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that was an incredibly smooth, just backstab, just to suddenly pull off.
I'll be honest with you, the game broke. Because I dodged, and then I went to swing on both of them, and then it wouldn't let me attack. And then it slowly...
Is that what you're like, what?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? And then it slowly, like, just...
I thought you were freaking out because you thought you were gonna get hit by the guy behind you or something while you were in the backstab animation.
No, I just trying to just hit them casually, and it was just like, teleport, backstab. And I was like, okay. 500 damage.
There we go. Have Alandrew beat freaking Lautrec on a second try with this giant cleaver of nightmares.
It's what happens when you just don't care. It's the power of just being too strong.
But can you see why kids love Ornstein and Smo?
No. I didn't get any...
The question is, can your spec and your level defeat Ornstein AI?
So... do I give it to you?
Yeah, she's a firekeeper.
What that is.
Reinforced flask. Yeah, you can take it. Okay. +2. Well, that means it's a lot stronger now. So that's good.
Oh shit.
What? Oh, I probably should have used it to rekindle the other...
So they bring back to life the person that lost it. We don't need Firelink Shrine. It was literally her soul, and we just gave it.
Shit. Yeah, but if you did that, then you wouldn't have the +2, right?
No. It's your choice.
Well. Oops-a-daisies.
Oh my god.
I'm sure it won't be a regrettable decision ever.
It's literally the reason we came here and we forgot.
I mean, best case scenario, I can just get another one and then just give it to her, right?
I'm trying to look that up.
I can just give any... It didn't say a specific Firelink Shrine soul. It just said, like... it said what it normally says, so I'm assuming I could just find a soul and just give it to her. It'll be fine. We'll work it out. Yeah, we'll work it out.
Or she'll be dead forever, who knows?
That works too.